Hi, I'm Samuel Strait, and you're watching AV Production.
Alright. The gaming club will meet in Mr. Harris' room B237 on Tuesdays. Bring a good attitude and any games you would like to play. The football team plays O'Connor at Gus Stadium this Saturday. It is our pink out game at 7 p.m. See you there. Our volleyball teams play on Friday against John Jay. The JV and freshmen play here at Stevens, and the varsity plays at Paul Taylor Fieldhouse. All three teams play against Holmes on Tuesday, with the JV and freshmen playing at Holmes. The haunted house will be next Wednesday and Thursday in the auditorium and the theater hallway. Southwestern University will be in the LGI on Thursday, and so will Texas A&M. The JV football team plays J on Thursday here at Stevens at 5 p.m. The other team play on Saturday. More details will come next week. Attention students in advanced placement courses, if you are going to take the AP exam, the deadline to make your payment is this Friday, October 22nd, tomorrow. If you are unable to make a payment at this time, please see Mr. Randolph in A203 to make other arrangements. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Randolph in A203. Hey kids, AP exam, fees due, Friday. Good luck to our Falcons auditioning for Region 29 All-Region Orchestra on Saturday. Go Falcons.
Calling all GT students. Go to room B167 to pick up the fall seminar permission slip from Mr. B. Only 18 spots are available, so the first 18 to turn in the form and lunch money are the ones who get to go to the Botanical Gardens November 10th. Stop by B167 to see Mr. B for the form. Forms are due back at B167 by Friday the 29th.
All right, good afternoon, Falcons. We're excited to do our first drawing for the Got You Doing Something Good red tickets. And our first two winners who get to select their prizes are Lillian Amarez and Harmony Nets. Lillian Amarez and Harmony Nets. Congratulations, and we look forward to our next drawing next week. Have a great day.
My name is Ryan Williams. Being at Stevens is really fantastic. The students in the band program are unlike any other students I've encountered. They really care about each other a lot, and so it's really fun to work with them and create a product that audiences get to see all over Texas. It's a lot of fun. I think music and music education has a really cool opportunity to teach students how to be really great citizen and people. A lot of times in music we have to take care of each other and listen to each other's ideas, listen to each other's music. So it's just really fun, and it helps students learn those really valuable life skills. I am very, very thankful that I get to every single day come and create a product with students and work together as a team that communities appreciate. I'm very, very blessed. I could be, sitting down at a job, but instead I get to work with students all day, and very kind students, and so I don't take that lightly. I would hope that students would watch me and see someone who's compassionate and empathetic towards other people, but also someone who can set goals and strive to achieve them. I feel like if my students learned that and went into life being empathetic and compassionate and achieving their goals at a high level, I think I would have done my job. This year's show is Shifting Tides. It's a whole show themed around water and tide movements. We even have that in the drill. They make images of waves moving around. It's very cool. Every single competition we've gone to, we have made it to finals, which you have a preliminary round with a lot of bands, usually around 20 bands, and then it's selected down to 10, about half them to go on to finals. Every single show we've been placed in finals with some other great bands, and even at the Yamaha Cup we placed second, which is the highest we've ever placed in any finals ever in the history of Stevens High School. I think they did really, really well. One really cool thing about our band is, no matter the performance, we always evaluate and we figure out what we did well and what we can work on. And even a great performance at UIL where all of the judges said, y'all were absolutely first division, it was fantastic. Even with that, we immediately went back into the band hall and we're like, okay, how do we make it better? Because we have another contest coming up in 2 weeks area, and we're constantly having rehearsals trying to develop it even further. I always think that the students have the ability to make area finals. They have the ability to go as far as they want to. It just depends on the work we put in and the energy we put in. I will tell you that so far this week we've had 3 rehearsals in preparation for area, and it has been some of the best rehearsals we've had all season. As long as we keep evaluating ourselves and bettering ourselves and being good people and practicing that product, I will always be really, really proud of them. We're just going to keep pushing forward. In 2 weeks we have area. We're going to do our best at that, and that'll be the end of the marching season, and then we get to move on to concert season, where we'll also do competitions in that setting as well. And then we also have a Christmas concert coming up and all kinds of performances like that I'm really excited about.
My name is Benjamin Campos. I play the trumpet. I'm in symphonic band. I'm a 10th grader and I've been playing the trumpet since 6th grade middle school. My favorite thing about band is being around all my friends and like all the things we'll do together. I felt that last Saturday we did good as a band. The sound was real full and like bright. I think our marching fundamentals were like really good. There's one competition for sure coming up and another one if we do good. I'm very confident in the band making area finals. I feel like we're doing the right things to make sure we make it to area finals. This year's like marching band, the entire band is like a lot bigger, and so our sound is way better. And we have like live interactions with each other, and it's not over like Zoom, and so we just get like a better experience overall. An experience at a competition is really fun. You're just around a bunch of people you're like really comfortable with, and then going out in the field performing is like an extremely cool experience. Last year, whenever we got charter buses to go to Laredo, and we almost went past the border. That was pretty fun. Yes, I plan on going to college and like keeping my band career going.
My name is Christian Olguin. I play the trumpet for the John Paul Stevens Falcon High School Marching Band. I am a junior and I have been in band since 6th grade. I think my favorite thing about band is the connections you make with friends and all that. So that way, you know, you go into band not really having many friends, but once you get out for 4 years, you know, all in high school, you come out with like this huge family behind your back. Last Saturday was, it was all right. It could have been better, but I think with the effort we're putting in now and just the continuation or the continuous build-up we've been doing over the past week and just practicing and rehearsing every day, I think we'll be even better at this upcoming one, October 30th. We have one on the 30th, like I said, and then if we get on that one, we will have another one. Can't remember, but that will be like the big finale one. So we have 2 coming up. I believe we will. With the definite hard work we're putting in over this past few weeks, then yeah, I believe we'll make it. Last year during COVID, it was just kind of get out, rehearse, do a show. All right, we did it. Good job. This year is more of hey, let's build a show from the ground up and let's make it something that people will enjoy. A memorable, like an experience for everyone. The experiences are really, it's like surreal. Going in there during the hot day, like at 4 p.m. it's hot, you perform, you're like tired, you're sweating, but once you make finals, then you figure out that you've done your best and that people recognize that and put you in finals, and you perform under those night lights in the stadium. It's definitely something that like you can't really put into words. My favorite band memory, oh man, there's a lot. I guess just to put it in summary, just my favorite band memory is just the road trips we go on, just everyone hanging out together in one bus and just having fun, getting to a competition, listening to music, dancing to cumbias in the bus. It's like being a parent, I guess. You kind of, you have like all these like little kids running around, and you kind of have to tell them like, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. But it's really fun. Once they really get the grasp of what they're supposed to do, and once you're able to wrangle them in, it just becomes like a family, and they really click together. I didn't really plan on it for the most part, but seeing as how they need people to step up to the plate and do it for the band, then I decided I'll do it. Plus I had a really good section of leaders back then who really inspired me to do so. Just making sure everyone's behaving, they're learning what they're supposed to learn, individual learning, so that way no one's falling behind and everyone's up to speed on what they need to do and how they need to perform.
Tamara Jackson. I play alto saxophone. I've been in band for 4 years and I am a senior. I feel it was a very great run, and it was reflecting on how much the band has paid off for all of our hard work. Yes, we do have a UIL area, and if we make top 10 from area, then we go to area finals, and then after that, then it's UIL state. Having more members is a lot more fun, and I think it really helps a lot of freshmen and sophomores really improve their sound. Very, very fast paced, and I think just during the show, it's a really chance to breathe and reflect on how good the band has been doing. Favorite memory is probably freshman year's Christmas social. There is a process they have to go through, so it's playing scales, marching, and conducting, and then after that we have 3 judges that come in and they give us a certain score, and the top 3 or 4 are chosen for drum majors. There are a lot of behind the scene responsibilities that we have for the band, so making sure that some equipment's up before each rehearsal, talking with the directors about what things that we see throughout the band and what could we help to improve. From being in music programs in middle school, just seeing how my teacher conducted, it kind of made me want to be a drum major, so yeah.
My name's Diego. I play percussion, or the drum line, so I'm on snare. I'm a junior right now, and I've been in band since like middle school. Favorite thing? The people in there. All of them pretty chill, most of them. I thought it went well for the most part. I thought like our run through of the show could have been a little better, but it's what it is. We got one more. It's UIL area. I don't know if we'll make state, so we'll see about that. It's a lot better. COVID was so boring. Fell asleep, would never wake up. They're fun, you know, it's interactive. You get to have, you know, fun with your friends and like downtime. And there's like a coolness to the seriousness of it all. We were in the stands at one of the football games, and one of the bass drums drum fell off and it hit me on the shoulder. That was funny. A bit nerve-wracking at times, you know, when the directors are getting on your case about stuff. But other than that, it's not that much different from just being a regular member. It's just making sure everybody's doing what they gotta do. Sometimes you gotta like step it up and be like a teacher, but for the most part, it's just making sure everybody's doing what they have to be doing during rehearsal.
These have been your weekly video announcements. Have a great day. Yeah.